guys, it's Byzantine, and today I thought that I will talk to you about effortless perfumes a little bit because I need to say a couple things about it, and I'm gonna get ready with you. I have my trusty basket with all my essentials. I don't need more than these items, so let's start. Okay, so effortless perfumes. What are effortless perfumes? Well, the effortless perfumes, I would say in general, are the ones that do not require from you the huge analytics. Honestly, guys, it the name says it all. It's effortless. You don't need to think about it, and they need to feel very comfortable. What I wanna say is that, guys, oh, it's a petroleum jelly. What I mean by that is that the perfumes are not juvenile by any mean. It's that they are not very complex, or their complexity is kind of hidden, and very often they don't have many notes. Some of them do, but actually, what do we know? Like, I was even talking to my friend in the comments under the previous videos that, you know, the notes that we are presented even on Fragrantica, you know, they don't have to be like 100% correct, because sometimes I think that the brands are just simplifying the whole note situation, because, you know, the customer doesn't need to know all of them. And there are some brands, oh, I have to say something. I would like you to imagine the effortless scents as if they were a denim jacket. Denim jacket to me is the ultimate symbol of effortless. It can be sophisticated, of course, but it's always effortless. It's never formal. It's never something that would be very uptight. No, denim jacket, and actually denim, supposed to be effortless. And I don't mean they should be, I don't know what, messy, because it doesn't have to be messy, but effortless. Does it make sense? I hope. So there are some brands. Oh, I'm applying because this is the rule of the get ready with me, I guess, that I'm telling you some of the products. I am applying the BB cream from Skin 79. It already rubbed off, and guys, I'm using more or less this much, which is not a lot at all, because the main reason of BB cream to me is that, first of all, this one is quite dense. I want to cover a couple of things, but not too much. But the most important thing to me is that my eyelids are very veiny and I have dark circles, and I'm not only covering them, I'm also protecting them, because this BB cream is of course moisturizing, and it has SPF 50. I don't know if you can see that. Well, so there are some brands that are in particular effortless and have the effortlessness in their DNA, and there are some brands that are trying to be more effortless right now, but well, they are like somewhere on their way to effortless. Well, first of all, I would forget about, if you're looking for effortless, about the fragrances and the brands that, you know, scream heritage, history, our story too much, because brands like Grwm, to me, they are very good storytellers. They make great complex scents, but they are not effortless by any means, literally. But on the other hand, Chanel has the effortlessness in their DNA. I am mentioning, like, I know that I am mentioning quite expensive products, but you know, their stories and their marketing is available to everybody. So look at Chanel. Look at this lady who was wearing her pearls like daytime every day to work. This is effortless, definitely, and I think it's very visible throughout all their line, with some exceptions, of course. So especially the latest releases like Chance, like all the Coco Mademoiselles, they're very effortless and they are meant to be worn casually. Like, you don't have to be perfect. You put on perfumes and they work with you. They feel comfortable, but they do not interfere with your own personality. Yeah. I am recently on my like Hermes kick. Guys, I am very obsessed with Hermes recently, but I must admit that many of their fragrances have this vintage vibe, and some of them marry the vintage and the modern very well, like Galop de Hermes. And well, very modern is Eau de Merveille that I'm mentioning all the time recently. But you know, with Hermes, you have to be careful. What's very good and effortless, I would say, Bottega Veneta EDP, very comfortable, very effortless. I would say Narcisio Rodriguez, very comfortable, very effortless. Chloe. Chloe is definitely effortless, and guys, Chloe is the brand that is very proud of the pret-à-porter, ready to wear. And you know, their fragrances and their clothes should fit many people's lifestyle, which is usually kind of busy, and it's not for people who are just, you know, sitting in the chair and doing nothing, but they live their lives. This is effortless. But if you want to you know, purchase something less expensive, I would go for Elizabeth Arden. Guys, why not? Their fragrances, you know, of course, they are very long on the market. Probably I wouldn't reach for their like fragrances from the 30s, because they will definitely have this vintage vibe about them, this heritage vibe about them. Sorry, my tongue is twisted suddenly. But their green tea line is totally effortless. It's amazing, and it's so big that you will probably find something for yourself for sure. Guys, I hope that helped. Today I'm going to IKEA, and well, I'm not gonna put on my face anything more aside from deodorant, and I'm gonna moisturize my ears. But I hope that made the point. What I said made the point of the effortless for me. Today I'm gonna probably use Eau de Merveille, because I don't know why, guys. Sometimes I'm mixing, I must admit. Yesterday I mixed so many fragrances, but I think I'm gonna go with Eau de Merveille, because what, I'm gonna wear a denim jacket. Guys, have a lovely day. Please consider subscribing if you haven't already, and see you next time. Oh, in the comments below, please write down your effortless scent. Kisses, guys.